It's been a long time since I've streamed, and now I'm here with Simulacra, not one, not two, but three. This one didn't have as good of reviews as the first and second one, so I don't know what to expect of it, but I guess let's jump into it. Okay? Okay. Oh. Oh. This is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh. It's the demon bone. I did stream it. I did, and it was frustrating, just like good old Flappy Bird. Oh, missing teen. Oh, they're all missing. Because they have a demon phone. That's why. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Paul. You're, oh, I strained my mom. Oh, my name is Paul. Or I'm just going into Paul's phone. Let's see. Ruby. Finally, Rook. Having fun with the phone I left? If you're done being nosy, we've got some work to do. Oh, snap. Hey, who are you calling Rook? I'm no rookie. I'm experienced now. It's not personal, just what we call all the new hires. You're actually Rook number 3, but it's useless to specify when it's just the two of us. This is Ruby Myers, reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen, or as you might know from your daily coffee runs, double ristretto on the rocks. What the heck? I never heard of that. Anyways, don't tell our editor, but we'll be working on an assignment of our own. Ooh, I'm listening. What's the scoop? Ruby? Straight to the point. We might just get along. If you pay attention to the news cycle, you'd know that things aren't going well for Stone Creek. Other than the mess of the whole resort town fiasco, people are going missing at an alarming rate. No one's doing anything to investigate this. Ooh. Is there a pattern of victims? ... For now, it's hard to say. The victims themselves are pretty varied. People from all walks of life have vanished. The only thing that connects them is that they were normal people leading normal lives. When did it first start? We're gonna believe her, okay? Reports trailed in a month or two ago, and they haven't stopped since. I have a feeling. It began much earlier than the numbers were small and easier to ignore. I have a source, Paul Castillo, a huge mystery and history buff, really knows his way around town, though people tend to underestimate him because of his demeanor, but he's got good instincts. So he's pretty popular? On the contrary. He's pretty secretive, keeps to himself most of the time. Does a lot of writing, though. I guess that's the only thing we have in common. How does this guy operate? When he's set on a topic, he'll go out of his way to find everything about it, which makes him pretty useful for my stories. He's also connected with the local community, got some real town spirit. What do you mean, his demeanor? What's Paul like? How do I answer this? Unpredictable is Paul's default setting. To most people, he seems unhinged, and that makes it easier to write him off. Still, it didn't make him untrustworthy. Why is he important to the story? Hello? Paul was convinced that he was close to solving the mystery and wanted to show me the evidence he had. Instead of setting up a meet, he sent this. Ruby, it's a box. Okay. The phone you're using now was in that box. No note, no explanation, nothing. It doesn't make sense. Is this phone... If this phone was his evidence, there's not much here. Are you sure this isn't... Do you think he might be in danger? With Paul, it's hard to say. I'm trying to keep faith that he knows what he's doing. Still, I don't know if it's a warning or if it's some experimental form of communication. That device is our only connection to him, and the answers we need. This is where you come in. Then let's find him! All right then, you're up. Have you had a chance to look over his phone yet? It won't be what you expect. The thing functions differently than most. Like I said, Paul's careful. I had to use it once and almost smash it out of frustration. It looks like a normal phone to me. That's what he wants you to think. You know, in the event this falls into the wrong hands, he left this phone for a reason. Maybe he hid an instruction or something? A memo? A video maybe? Go on. Get looking. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say this phone is completely normal. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you're a super horror fan, you would have your phone background be this, but I feel like especially with the lack of apps, it's quite creepy. So let's look at the media. We got some photos. Oh, some food, some cans, a street, old photos, letters. Oh, a cute little street, a froggo, and some ducks. Wow. Okay, that was it. Okay, videos. We got one video. Oh.
Hey Ruby. This video may come as a surprise or not. I know we've had our differences, but that's why I respect you.
Oh.
It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs stopping. The town is changing. You and I can feel it. But it's an outside influence. The people are turning.
The people?
The phone is locked. You might need to tinker to get into it, but you're gonna need it. I know it's not much, but I hope with whatever's inside it, it will guide you to the truth.
Oh.
Atlas is used to get around Stone Creek. It shows what it has to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works. But my version is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins.
We gotta do some puzzle solving.
You need to find the correct notes. As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen. Tap on it and it will capture whatever you are currently viewing as a note. Upload the correct note to the correct grey pin and more of the phone will open up to you. Use this to guide you through.
Oh, hello again.
That's all I can say for now. I hope the phone gets to you safely, and I'm counting on you to get to the truth.
No problem, I've done it twice before.
You need to do this.
And kind of 3 times
Not
before,
for me,
but, you know.
but for Stone Creek.
Okay. Okay. Music? Aww. Oh, it was just that. Okay. What is this? Scan the Atlas tutorial video, send the Atlas tutorial video to Ruby. Okay. I think I found something. Here's the video. This is it. Paul, what did you get yourself into? Things are about to shake up in Stone Creek, that's for sure. Um, he mentioned using Atlas. Paul kept his investigation on his phone. Unlocking it is our priority. Atlas is his tool of choice. He explained it well in the video. Think you can manage it, Rook? I could give you some pointers if you need a nudge. I got it covered. Okay then, show me what you got. Give full access to the phone and tell me once you find something related to his investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to on check an old meetup point Paul and I used previously. Okay. Oh, data locked. Most of the phone's contents are locked behind Atlas. To restore them, please upload the proper notes to the lock pins. Okay. So we got... Okay. Farms. We got a lighthouse. We got a Richardson House. Historical Society. Stone Creek Library. Oh. Okay. One note. The phone's content is locked behind Atlas. Paul explains the way to unlock it. Oh. Oh. How do I go? Oh, okay. I don't think that's it. I don't... Okay, that's not looking like anything. Let's check out the mail. Urgent! In accordance to the mayor's announcement on the recent lockdown restriction to curb rising cases of missing persons, follow curfew. There's a curfew now. All businesses will need to cease operations. Dude, that scared the crap out of me. I was like, what? Okay. Oh my goodness, they brought the scary noises back. That was creepy. Why did that sound real though? Okay, anyways. um recreational activities will be allowed. Okay, your lock pass is attached. Oh. Paul, wow, you look so good, Paul. Okay, that's it. Okay. Oh. The surfer. Oh, stuff is going on. Okay. There's different stuff going on. A badminton champ and a Stone Creek Library host. Missing Josie Barton. Aww. 14-year-old. She was playing with her friends when reportedly took off on her own. Oh. That was the last time she was seen, along with Josie. Cases of other people. This Ruby sounds persistent. You should answer her. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Cancel. Oh. Oops. Get full access to the phone and tell me when you got something related to the investigation in a minute. On second thought, I do need a hint. To restore the phone, you'll have to scan and unlock the correct note from the device's last known location. Since it's with you at the Stone Creek Citizen, it must be something there. Our paper's site could be of use. Go have a look. Okay. Yeah. Unlock the correct note from the device's last known location. Since it's with you at the Stone Creek Citizen, it must be something there. Or a paper site can be of use. So that's what I was just looking at. Okay. So I was looking at Josie's story. And it didn't. Okay. The unseen. Some homeless people. Oh, okay. Stone Creek Citizen Tip Line. A call to action for the citizens of Stone Creek to submit anonymous tips. This is how the paper can rally the voices. Okay. Rally the voices. Ah ha ha. Get it? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Complete. Oh, I got a notification. Unlock Paul's phone. Oh, we're unlocking all the stuff. All the stuff. Holy moly. Okay, let's check out. We got 3 feeds. In case you missed it, the police are looking for the protesters. If I pay you a ton of money, can I be attempted to log down too? Stop blasting my phone with your text. You're needier than my ex. Wait, what's more? Oh. This is new. And then this is new. Okay. And what the heck was that? Hear me out. I was taking some pictures for my scrapbook and my phone bricked and restarted itself. I found this in the gallery when I checked. Ew. Okay. Let's check the phone. Elise. Should we call her? Oh, rude. Okay, mail. Good day, Paul. I have been a huge fan of your blog for a while. Reading it always makes me remember Stone Creek's rich folklore. I have something to contribute, but your site seems to be down at the moment. Over the past few weeks, I noticed something strange. There were these weird carvings around my house. While trying to patch them up, I found small toy cars near them, tucked away under my bed at the corner of drawers, stuck between stepping stones on my porch. When I see these toys, I can't help but feel that there's something missing, something important. I tried very hard to recall any events leading up to these, finding, and the earliest memory I have was me cleaning the bathtub from dirty water. Not just any dirty water, but the water from the lake. I know its color, its smell. I used to swim there a lot when I was a kid. I thought I was experiencing some sort of memory loss, but the doctors say it's nothing. Since it was lake water, I suspect perhaps I had an encounter with the beldam and I somehow blocked it off. You are the expert of this matter, so I am hoping that my story is something that you might find interesting. Okay. In accordance to the mayor's announcement, the curfew. Oh, okay. This is a new one. Okay. Join us against Stone Creek's remodel as a resort town. Oh, snap. Okay. Media, we got new video. Oh, that doesn't look good.
It's gotta be him. Went missing 4 days ago, spotted by some kids wandering around the riverbank 2 days ago, and now he's here?
What?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I can make it bigger. Good.
Damn it!
I was wondering that. Why are we following this dude?
What are you up to?
What are you up to? run too. I'd run too after that. What? Okay, is this what happens to everyone who disappeared? That's terrifying. Okay. Missing. Oh wow, okay. It's a 20-year-old missing. You were wild once. Don't let them tame you. More art. Okay, any other different photos we got? Oh. Very nice. Paul, the owner of the phone. What secrets is he hiding? Okay. Yeah, we got 2 Atlas things. We got disappeared and then secrets. So let's go back to unlocking. We got... Oh. Wasn't there more? No? Oh. I guess I'll... Okay. I have no clue. What's going on with this? How's the assignment treating you, Rook? Any progress? I unlocked Paul's phone. There's this video. It's kind of freaky. If you want to check it out, Ruby. Hello? I've never seen anything like this before. What the heck is happening here? Do you recognize that man in the video? No, he doesn't look like anyone whose feathers I've had to ruffle up or fluff. Luckily, we don't have to go searching much. Paul had to have information about this man somewhere. How else did he find him? You know Paul. Any ideas where he'd hide them? Is he the type to document everything? Oh yeah, especially when he's on the trail. If I remember correctly, he uploads it privately online too. His blog, Stone Creek Files. He might not have posted about it yet, but I'm willing to bet his investigation notes are on there. Darn it, it's down. What kind of content does Paul post? Spooky stuff? It used to be filled with his adventures, sped up footage of stakeouts, play-by-play of encounters, the standard stuff. Shame he had to filter it out to keep the website afloat. Now it's a shrine to local myths and legends. Hopefully more info about that freaky video too. What was he trying to prove? I can't imagine you working with someone like him. What was he trying to prove? I think he does it more for the experience than trying to prove a point. Right. Why don't you try to access Paul's blog while I research that place? I recognize the logo on the lanyard, Sunny Express Warehouse, east of Sunny. Stone Creek, I mean. Ruby, you can't go alone. Excuse me? Did you see what happened to the other guy? Literally. Oh, Rook. It's going to take more than that to scare me. We don't get anywhere without some risks. Let me know once you're in his blog. It's bound to be a treasure trove. We'll be sure to get some good leads there. See you on the other side. I got another achievement. What the heck? Where did her text go? What the heck? Oh, there we go. This website is locked due to suspicious activity. Oh, enter your email address to proceed. Paul Castillo. Okay. Let me take a picture of that real quick. Picture taken. And then we're going to go back to the login. And we're going to do Paul Castillo at tmail.web. Oh, crap. Complete the pattern below. A mark left on. Oh, a mark left on the Abernathy Farms. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at the Abernathy Farms. Where was it? Feeding Stone Creek. Oh, I don't know that answer. Let's look back at this conversation. Ruby, I know you don't want me to bring this up, but I have to. I know where you're going to say the answer is no. Why? That woman is suffering right now. All she needs is someone, anyone to listen to her, reach out. I can't risk my reputation for that. Besides, small stories like these don't do much for my quota. I already worked things out with her. I know her story sounds crazy, but her pain sounds real. And it's not like yet I need you to validate her or anything. Just let her story be out there. Why can't you do it? Your blog is perfect place for that kind of thing. I can, but I think she needs a more legit platform. Otherwise, people would just think she's crazy. She is crazy. Wow. What is your problem? I am just calling it as it is. If I gave her a pass, then what? Anyone can just come up to me and just say whatever they want. I know you. You can't stop yourself from helping anyone, but we can't help everyone. I am not the business of helping people. Your stories affect people, whether you like it or not. They don't call you the best journalist in Stone Creek for nothing. Stop. I'm sorry, but we've been through this. My stories are just stories. When they are done, they are done. If people want to use it as a beacon of hope or whatever, so be it. It just distracts me from my next gig. At least do it for me. For all you know, it could lead to something big. Think of this as another hunch of mine. You know my hunches. Fine. I will at least talk to her, but no promises, okay? That's good enough for me. Okay, let's check out this. Okay. So I picked up a copy of Stone Creek Citizen this morning. Surprised I didn't see the story on the front page. Could it be Ruby Myers has a heart? Ugh, don't go spreading rumors. Andrew's story, it's just lower on my list right now. That's all. Oh, breaking news, everyone. Ruby Myers has gone soft. If that's supposed to encourage me to be more merciful, it's not working. And she's back. Why didn't you run it, Ruby? You were pretty dead on set and you were pretty dead set on it and the last time we spoke. Youth can thank good old Mayor Richardson for that. Andrew diverting council funds is a juicy story, and it would have made them look like idiots, too. Then I saw the quote from the mayor's office: there are no homeless people in Stone Creek. The darn nerve of him. Yeah, Richardson's a monster. It stinks that Andrew works for him, but you can't deny that he's using that money for good. I mean, undermining the mayor's authority and slipping money toward the local shelters? Take that. Hmm. If I if I publish, Richardson could have twisted the story and claimed that he was putting effort into addressing the homeless issue, in Stone Creek. Hence, justifying. Oh my goodness. Bro. Oh my goodness. Chill. The thought of it boils my blood. Well, I still believe you did it because you believe in Andrew's cause. You care about Stone Creek, Rue. And here I thought Richardson was going to be the one to twist my words. Just reading between the lines, and you suck at it. Anyway, I gotta run. Rook just got in with some coffee. Text me when you get better comprehension skills. Okay. Let's see how we talked with Elise. Hi. Sorry, is this Elise? I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about the case you reported. About your son. My are you an officer from the sheriff's office? I don't think anyone from the station believed me. You have no idea how relieved I am to hear someone. No, actually, my name is Paul Castillo. Think of me as a private investigator of sorts. What? I don't understand. Why would you be interested in helping me find my son? I've been following the other disappearances in Stone Creek. The others are nothing like yours. You said everyone else forgot him. George? George, yes, George. That's his name. It's getting so hard to remember. My sweet boy. Oh, you won't just tell me I'm crazy, will you? I can't do this if you're just going to tell me he doesn't exist. That's not my place to say it. What you're going through is unimaginable. I want to help you, Elise, and I want to understand. I don't know. How about I give you a call and you tell me about George? I'll listen. It might help you hold on to the memory of him. That sounds okay, let's do it. Okay, okay. Um Tracing mode. Oh, connecting the two? That's interesting. What? Uh, uh. Oh, what the heck? Did I miss any hints with any of these photos? I'm gonna watch this again.
Hey Ruby, this video may come as a surprise or not. I know we've had our differences, but that's why I respect you. It's time I tell you something. Again, it needs believing, but more importantly, it needs... The phone is locked. Not much, but I hope to offer. It's a map app, blah blah blah, you know how it works, but my version is more. I've locked some of the phone's contents within these grey pins. To unlock them, you need to find the correct notes. As you're navigating through the phone, you might see this icon appear on the bottom of the screen. Tap on it and it will capture whatever you are currently viewing as a note. Upload the correct note to the correct grey pin and more of the phone will open up to you. Use this to guide you through. That's all I can say for now.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. I think I know where they're getting at. Hold up. Because they started zooming in, and I'm like, wait a second. The mark of... It was the mark... Is it this? Would it be... Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Down. Maybe I can go like boop, 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 boom. Okay. Sightings of Beldam around Stone Creek at the... Okay, I saw this photo, and this photo. Confirm. Boom. Okay. Okay. Boom, finally. Stone Creek is rich with history and legends that are equal parts weird and wonderful. Join me as I document them. Till next time. The Legend of Beldam. The Beldam lived beside the lake, her home surrounded with lush trees and plump animals. When you feel lost and all is bleak, beware the Beldam of Stone Creek. Lighten up, don't make a frown, otherwise, like her, you will drown. So does the Beldam rhyme. So goes the Beldam rhyme. The witch who wreaked havoc over Stone Creek centuries ago and vowed to return in death. There's a magic in these verses that compel us to repeat it. And as we do, a curiosity beckons. Who is the Beldam? Why did she curse Stone Creek? When Stone Creek was first settled, the land was barren. Crops would wilt before harvest, and signs of wildlife were scarce. There was something here that repelled life. Everywhere. Sorry, I can't flip and read. Um, Everywhere but the nearby lake where a mysterious woman lived, the beldam desperate, the townsfolk turned to her for help. She traded them seeds in return for the promise of a place in Stone Creek. The beldam, a blessing and a curse. Time passed. The town was on the precipice, I'm not sure, of success when an illness spread through Stone Creek. I always want to say Stony. Many experienced terrible fevers, tremors, and hallucinations. None could identify the cause until some report have nightmares of the beldam before their demise, speaking in tongues and revealing her true nature, an artist's interpretation of beldam. The beldam was the source of all the death and rot. Her place in Stone Creek was as its terror, and her feed off every wail, every ounce of pain they suffered. Enraged, the townsfolk marched towards her home to free themselves from her hold. In the calm waters of the lake, they drowned her, held her limbs, her body, and her head down until only a violent stillness lingered. Before her death, she cursed the town with the promise they made her. The beldam will always have a place in Stone Creek, and she will never leave. To this day, her legend and her spirit dwell, waiting to return their actions tenfold. Dang! Okay. Treasure at Thrasher Lake. The name Treasure Lake belies what is hidden beneath the murky waters. Something tightens around their ankle, your body relaxes, and you float down into the depths of the water. It's speculated that perhaps Magdalena was the sacrifice the witch needed to enact her curse, shredding her last ties to humanity. Since then, the beldam is determined for others to suffer the same fate she dealt. So if you ever find yourself wandering the shores of Treasure Lake, you'd be wise to trust the voice that tells you run. Otherwise, you might find yourself tempted to enter the murky waters and you might not come back. Beware of the antler beast. The antler beast is said to be a twisted form of a once proud stag. What is that? In his words, Griff Wilson, the antler beast. My Mary, forgive me, this is not how I planned it to be. I wanted to rid ourselves of this wretched town. They said this would lead me to a hidden mine with riches, but I fear I have walked into heck, and it will not let me leave. These woods are unnatural. It feels like days since I started my journey, yet the sun has not set, not even once. The trees are dense, endless, and I realize there is a creature that stalks me amongst them. It follows me closely. I can feel its movements above, and I dare not look up again. When I searched for it, I saw only branches that hold up the sky. But towering over them, breaching in, antlers, sharp and curved like claws, reaching down to pluck me. I felt something within me shift. It tears at my flesh to join them. I must rise up, up, up. Mary, if these words find you, please do not come into these woods. I need you to survive this. Leave Stone Creek like we had planned. Somehow I will be there with you, always. Your Griff. Other strange sightings and attacks have been known to follow Stone Creek's woods. Coincidentally, most happen deep within its acres. Where Griff went in search of that mine, whether you believe him or not, we can all take heed from his words. Don't go into the woods. Leave it to the antler beast. Okay, blessings of the elm. The elm beads mean promise, unbreakable bond. The story of how a rare flower, which symbolized promise or unbreakable bond, turned into blessings into omens, its blessings into omens following the beldam's death. Okay. Saw it as a sign of prosperity. There are some residents here who still believe in the magic of these flowers. They think that holding on to it will allow them to experience its miracles. But belief and reality are exposing forces. The beldam keeps a score, and to her, nothing promised is ever sacred. Strange symbols. Ooh, download. Download. Ooh, sick. Don't worry, I have it in my blog. It's something rare. Oh. Okay. We got a couple more things. We got a new note here. Oh my goodness. Stop! That's kind of ridiculous. Anyways. A promise. Persephone's garden. Sharing Stone Creek's blue. Whoa, I'm getting so much media. On your special days, locally grown and sourced flowers to brighten any room or gloom. Okay. So just the 4 now. There's no more. Okay. Let's look on the surfer. We got Persephone's garden. Slay. Can I? Oh, wow. Dove's delight, a fawn's favor, the beldam's blessing. Where? Oh, plants, herbs, planters, arrangements, books, tools. Stop and smell the roses. Drop by. It's on 30 Oakmont Drive. Contact us. Oh, I will. Let's take a look at our phone. We got Burke. Hey, Burke, can I give you a call? Is anybody going to answer me? No. Who else do we have? We have Persephone. Oh, here we go. This is the phone number. Well, not the phone I was going to call, but... Oh. Okay. So it says 87440901. Wait, it says S. So S, it'll just be 78074400901. Bro, loser. Okay. 10 feed. Okay. The Language of Flowers contest. Beware danger, truth. Can you hurry up? Wow, love, hope, beauty, I love you, babe. Oh. Okay. Humility, courage, sorrow. Wow, poetic. How poetic of a dude. Disdain, anxious, sorrow, the state of the town today. Gratitude, friendship, strength. He's happy that time. Okay. That's it. Okay. Let's check out the one mail we have. Oh, the grind. A receipt from the grind. A receipt from the grind of a highly specific coffee drink. 3 pumps of vanilla, 1 pump of caramel syrup, 2 pumps of cinnamon dulce. Dulce? What even is that? Splash of soy milk, light cream, no ice, no foam. That's wild. That's wild. Okay. Anyways, so shall I try if this will fit anywhere? So it says a receipt from a highly specific drink. Morning fix. That could be it. Yeah, okay. The grind. Get your morning fix, no fuss, all rush. We respect your hustle, all success guaranteed. Okay. Very nice. Oh, we got 3 new feeds again. Let's see what we got. We got... If you want to score some free pastries, the grind throws out their baked goods at the end of every day. Should we do a friendly neighborhood competition? At the grind. Wow, we released our specialty coffee. Okay, let's see. Oh. We can all be friends, Paul. I'll be back to show you. What the heck? What the heck? How are there no, like, notes on these photos? Ruby? I found some... Okay, is everything else the same? Let's see, wait. Yeah, everything else is the same. There's just a few disturbing things. Just a few disturbing photos. It's fine, it's fine. We got a new video. Let's see. Oh! It's footage. Okay, he's drinking his morning fix. Oh, he found something. Oh, that's when he found the paper that he took a picture of. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, ew, he was in his attic? That's even more weird. Okay. That's great. Oh, we unlocked some music.
Some initial thoughts about the symbol.
Oh.
Listen up, me. It's very possible that this symbol is a mark of resistance for Stone Creek.
Oh,
Every
snap,
movement
really?
needs one. The town has a history of civil disputes, mainly between the council and the townsfolk. What if enough is enough? They're finally taking a stand to push back and reclaim Stone Creek. It'll be a fight I support, that's for sure. But still, it's being connected to the disappearances. It doesn't make sense to involve people who have no part of it. I mean, there are children who are among the lost. It couldn't be the town, no. If not us, what about aliens? They visited us before. Look at Abernathy Farms.
Thomas had his favorite spot.
Although back when the crop circles appeared, there weren't any stories of abductions or folks going missing. Or is it her? The Beldam.
The Beldam.
Oh, just saying her name gives me chills. She definitely has a grudge against Stone.
Oh, it stops it.
Some initial thoughts about the symbol. She definitely has a grudge against Stone Creek. Anyone here would be fair game, except she's never had a symbol associated with her in all my research. A familiar, yes. A flower, check. A lake, yep. But a symbol? That's new.
Oh,
I should go back and look again. I couldn't have missed it, could I? If it is her, it begs the question, why now? What would have awoken the Beldam after all these years? It has to be something powerful. I wonder, is it more dangerous than the Beldam? The Case of the Strange Symbols Audio Log 1. My investigation continues.
Okay, shall we just
The
chill
last
and...
disappearance was a couple of weeks ago.
I'm just going to listen to
Same
thing,
these audio logs.
No
new leads. The sheriff's department has been
Okay,
tight-lipped.
I'm just gonna
It's been quiet
chill
since
and
then,
listen.
but this is far from over. I have a hunch on who might be next.
What?
One of my co-workers from Mirror Tech, Jeff Howard. He's a reserved guy, quiet, minds his own business. Lately, he's been more withdrawn and spacey than usual. I didn't think much of it until I caught a glimpse of the symbol on his computer. He was happy when I mentioned it. I made a new friend. Said he was staying back at Mirror to see them. I knew he was working late nights, but the way he said it, something was off. That's when I wrote Persephone in. The footage we got is deeply concerning. Jeff's in danger, I know it. Maybe if I stick close to him, I can get more information. If anything tries to take him in the process, I'll stop it. Yeah. I'll try to talk to Thomas too. Jeff needs to go home. These nights aren't good for him. The Case of the Strange Symbols Audio Log 2. Jeff rarely leaves Mirror Tech. He's only ever home 3 hours out of the whole day, then it's back to work. Well, today he was forced to take the day off. HR freaked when they learned how much time he was spending at the office. I couldn't leave him alone, so I followed him. The morning was uneventful. Wish I could say the same for when we got to the park. I'm at a safe distance, observing in my car. Jeff is handing out pieces of paper to people with a huge smile on his face. I've never seen him so happy before. Whatever he's showing them, it's scaring people. I need to find out what it is. Should catch up with one of them, see what they'll tell me. Strange Symbols, Audio Log 3. He knew I was here the whole time.
Oh.
Jeff left a note on my windshield while I was gone. It's the symbol. He's spreading it, and his letter... We can all be friends. I'll be back to show you, Paul. I've looked everywhere for him and nothing. Jeff is gone. Strange Symbols, Audio Log 4. It's official. Jeff is missing. No one's heard from him since the day at the park. I'm so sorry, Jeff.
Jeff.
It's my mistake, thinking I knew
No,
better. Talking to you would have been the better option. Maybe you'd still be here. I can't do this alone. I need to reach out to someone. Someone I can trust.
Dang.
Driving now, can't text. Had a thought. These people who disappeared, since there's so many of them now, they need a name. I mean, like a catchy headline name. The Vanished.
Oh my
Or
goodness.
the Lost. Maybe you can think of something? Thanks.
Okay then. Oh, hello.
These disappearances
Oh,
are
it's not
getting out of
letting me-
hand.
I
The
can't
police
click
reports
anything.
show a linear growth at the start, but over the past few weeks it's growing exponentially. The bright side is, more cases means more evidence. I've been digging through the files and I noticed these symbols.
Oh!
This exact
You
symbol
just
appeared
cursed
on one
me,
of my
dude.
colleagues' desks.
You just cursed me and everybody who watches
I'll be
this.
keeping an eye on him. There might be a connection between these disappearances and these symbols. They keep popping up. I see them everywhere, in doodles on public buses, carvings on benches, in children's books.
Oh, that's not good.
They're everywhere. It's like an omen. Just when someone goes missing, these symbols keep appearing.
Uh-oh.
Something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it.
I can feel it too.
Gotta get more proof,
Do it.
just to be sure. I need to get more reports from Persephone. There must be something I'm missing.
Okay. Scanning. The vanishing connection. These vanishings are strangely connected to the appearance of a symbol. More data is needed, and Persephone might have them. Okay. Well, I think we looked through all of the media. Hello? What the heck, bro? Okay, pickup point. Paul picked up a client before joining Thomas at his favorite spot for a meeting. Like a bus stop? Thomas's favorite spot. Is there a bus stop anywhere? I don't know if we have Thomas's favorite spot yet. Let's go back to here. To be collected, Starry Eyes Pet Watch. Okay. Here we go. Okay, introducing new routes with Stone Creek's revamped transport system. Our town is collected with like never before. Connected like never before. Travel from the lovely square to the exciting downtown. Okay, let's do... Okay. Can I read the notes again? I have no clue how to do that part. Love our bus system. Thank you, Mayor. But the downfall is the operating hours. Everything stops at 10 p.m. It gets creepy at night. Sometimes I forget there are missing people out there. I wish they could extend their hours. Oh, jeez. Okay. What's next? Hello. There we go. Forever grateful that yeah. Okay, I have so many different text messages to still look through, man. Maybe this will help me. Okay. Brooke. That was autocorrect. Burke. No harm done. Neither of us will be broke if this deal goes through. You that kid Thomas said was picking me up? Yes, sir. Good, good. Was getting worried he wanted to do business at this dingy bus stop. This is an interesting little town you have here. Very quaint. You see a guy like Thomas and you wouldn't think he'd come up from a place like this. Hard to imagine why he'd come back, unless it's for the tax breaks. Uh-huh. Anyway, where are you again? Thomas didn't say. This answers it. Little Clementine bus stop. Got you. All right. Can't wait to see Thomas's favorite spot. He wouldn't shut up about it. Can you tell me about what? What is his favorite spot? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's just like random conversation with Persephone, a form of coded communication using flowers. Persephone will only answer to the correct order placed on her website. Order form. what? Um, I don't really know, like, what any of these flowers are.
Driving now, can't text.
Oh, this is when she said that. Paul has an interesting theory. Hello? Paul thinks the symbols are linked to the disappearances based on what exposure? Not what I had in mind, but I should have expected this. Things tend to go off the rails with Paul. The symbol could easily be an art trend, or have you seen the? I thought you trust him. Have you seen the symbol before? Maybe in passing. It's not something that would capture my attention. It looked like everyday vandalism to me. Anyway, I'm at the warehouse. Hopefully, we'll find something to prove or disprove Paul. Also, back to what I said about headlines. Aside from the victims, our articles gonna need one too. Something sticky. Vanishing of Stone Creek. Reporter gets ahead of herself. Yeah, that's funny. I prefer reporter exposes town conspiracy solves case. State the facts, you know? Such a spoil sport. I'm revoking your naming privileges. Hold that thought. I'm close to Paul's location in the video. Should be right about... Oh. Let... Oh! That's nice. I love that the phone is flipping broken. And it keeps replaying. Oh, I clicked. Oh, okay. Hello? My phone has turned into goo. Oh, hello! Get away from me! Get away from... We're good, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're just being cursed, I guess. I think he flippin' cursed us by showing us the image, and now we're cursed. This is the exact spot that man was standing. Do you see that? On the door? Looks familiar. Oh yeah, it does. It's the flippin' symbol. Wait, I think I'm seeing it too, but why is one so upsetting? The others are less grotesque. Rook, this is great news. The story's shaping up. The mysterious symbols appearing in the town, people vanishing, it writes itself. Wait, that man really vanished into thin air? You're gonna need a new headline. Paul was more worried about the town. Wait, this man really vanished into thin air? All I can say is I've checked, and there's no trace of him here. I don't see any security cameras to review from when Paul bolted either. I want to get on top of this now. There's a couple of threads to follow. Well, that guy in the video was his colleague. He mentioned getting more reports from Persephone. Yeah, maybe from his network. I'm not sure if that's a person on organization or a place. He gets carried away with his code names. Well, that guy in the video was his colleague. Right. Maybe I can find something from where he works. Since you have his phone, why not you figure out who or what Persephone is, and I will pay Paul's office a visit. How do I do that? In the entry where you found his theory video, did Paul leave a note about Persephone? My gut says that there's something on his blog that connects her to a location on Atlas. Paul and his code names, I swear. Does that name mean anything to you? How come you're just Ruby on his phone? It says that I need to find a token for a promise? What? He might not mean it literally. The only thing I know about Persephone is that she's the Greek goddess of agriculture. So to find her, it has something to do with plants or flowers. I believe Paul has a post talking about some weird flower here. Look again, see what shakes you. I can't do all the work for you. Persephone is not Persephone? Hello? Nicely done. So they go by another name, Damien. Those messages are interesting. Paul has been on a roll with these wins. Suspicious, don't you think? There's more to this, a coded message, maybe. Does Damien ring any bells? I know of a Damien, but we lost contact a while ago. Reminds me of a shadier version of Paul, actually. We have Persephone. I mean, Damien. It won't hurt to try and contact them. Any idea where to start? We've established that Paul and Damien have a system. The messages are one part of it. There's a pattern here that points to a contest on Persephone's Atlas feed. Paul didn't claim his last order. That's our in. He gets a bouquet, 3 different flowers each time. That must translate into the code. Winning flowers or winning words? Track down Paul's final entry of his winning words and order them as flowers from Persephone. I think I know where to start. Great. Get back to me once you find Damien. In the meantime, I'll try to pay a visit to where Paul works. Oh, I uncovered a secret identity. I got an achievement. Get some info on that colleague that went missing. Residents, please be aware that the lockdown is still in full effect. Oh.
Okay, here's an idea. Now that we know exactly what happened to those who disappeared, how about the sunken? Since he, sank. Yeah. It's growing on me already. I'll just let it percolate more before I commit to it.
You're crazy, woman. Anyways, let's see what the order that he ordered flowers. Congratulations, your Alice feed post in the flower line. Your winning flowers if your winning is... Oh. Okay. Confirm. An employee will contact you soon. Congratulations. Your winning words are that. I confirm. Can you please speed it up, please? Yes, Damien, confirm. Surely come up with better. We have Persephone's going remote push you. Okay, greeting Alice. Since you're a lower customer, we would like to bring feedback. Okay, so I just enter one of them. We got a begonia. Wait, is that what he was saying on his post? That's what he was saying on his post. Beware, danger, truth. Oh, they do have a purple one. And they have elm beds now. And iris. Okay, that's the order. I don't really know how that was the answer, but I didn't. I was over the puzzle. I was over the puzzle, man. Oh, whoops. Is this Persephone or Damien? What was he saying? I do there a bunch of stuff. The floors. Are you? What's going? Oh, I want to read the text messages. If you have to ask, you're not Paul. Who are you? Answer. I'll make sure you'll never buy flowers in this town again. Calm down. I'm just a friend of Paul's. Yeah, he said, what's going on? Oh, I want to read the text that you sent. Friends, Paul, you're definitely lying. I'm with Ruby Myers, okay? Ruby Myers from the papers? This is worse than I imagined. I thought I escaped her. Nothing good can come out of Ruby reaching me. So you know her. I worked with her. Not anymore. Not again! Please don't make me. If you're with Ruby, you should be very careful. Her methods are extreme, like a cockroach. Instinctive, quick, undying. I almost admire her for it. She scares me. Oh, hello, Raul. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? No worries, no worries. I'm playing the third Simulacra game. So, I think this is the last one. But yes, I've been diving into it for a little bit now. What was your experience with her? Similar to yours, since you're the one who sought me out. Once she gets first blood, her angle, anything stands in the way. I mean, nothing stands in the way of getting the story she wants. Like I said, a cockroach, a scary cockroach that speaks and writes. I never knew what to make of it, though Paul assures me her heart is in the right place. But you didn't come to me about Ruby. You want to know about Paul. Paul mentioned you in his notes. I'd hope not. I take my privacy very seriously. Persephone's just a code name with Paul. Most know me as a modest florist and a flower shop owner, but if you're looking for stuff or things, I am Damien, a purveyor of the unobtainable for my clients. What kind of stuff? Anything and everything, flowers, documents, surveillance, so long as you have a good cause that I align with. I'm what you call a fixer for legal reasons. I preserve purveyor of the attainable. People come to me when there's too much red tape, so I fix things and I help them. That makes me sound more like handyman. Are you good with finding people? No, I wouldn't invade them like that. I will, however, look into them for you. Yes, there is a difference. No, I can't explain. I mean, I won't explain. I used to be better at it, but people are getting surprisingly better at surveying something these days. I know where this is going. You want to know more about the disappearances, don't you? It was a strong concern of Paul's, too. What did he ask from you this time? Paul wanted a whole background check, police records, digital footprint, standard stuff. He also asked for surveillance, what this guy did on a day to day. For the most part, it was uneventful, except he had periods where he'd blank out in the middle of doing something and zone out for a few hours, just staring. Creepy. Did you know that he was following someone? Because I have a video of him following someone, yes, and I might have helped him with that. Paul was looking into a colleague of his, Jeff Howard. He was a pretty normal guy until he disappeared for a few days and came back acting strange and distant. Apparently, he never left work. Paul suspected he might be up to no good. You know something about the disappearances? Well, there's a strong fear permeating throughout Stone Creek, all revolving the missing persons cases. Some think that the Beldam is back. Others say it's a publicity stunt. Least I'm not the only one on my toes. Beldam? Never heard of her. As I've heard of her like 5 times now, actually. Gasp! It's the Beldam! The first part is very important. The Beldam is a local legend. A witch from the old times. Stone Creek killed her, but she made a vow to never leave. Now they think she finally returned to make good on her word. If that's true, I've seen enough horror movies that no one gets out. Maybe I could speak of this. Someone could be listening. Paul thought that he could get a closer look at Jeff's life. He'd find a connection to the other disappearances in the town. Nothing turned up until we saw something weird. Can you show me? I must. I'm not watching this video alone again. Paul noticed that Jeff stayed late for work every night. The guy never went home except when Paul stayed back to try and watch him. Then he'd disappear. We wanted to see what he was up to at night at the office. Oh, I couldn't even read what he just said. Maybe he's got access to the cameras and while this happened. What? I don't know what kind of hours that they have you working, but you're brainwashed if that seems normal. Never mind that. You see that mark on his screen? We shouldn't look at it. I probably should have warned you beforehand. I haven't watched it yet. When Paul wanted my help with his disappearances, he asked me to look into each location to see if there was a link to it at all. I don't know how, but that symbol was everywhere. Sprouting everywhere those missing folks were last seen. Okay, let's look at the video. Don't look at the symbol. Don't look at the symbol, or you'll be flippin' cursed. What is this guy doing? Oh no! I can't lie, I'm looking at the symbol, I'm cursed. Well, oh. Oh, he's just staying there no matter what time of day. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. You almost forgot about Paul and his weird habits. Uh-oh, you looked at it. Dang it. Man, the graveyard shift. Jeff was glued to his seat for days. Something had a hold to him. Oh, snap. Can you track down its origins? I'd rather not, especially without Paul. Looking at it gives me the sweats. It's like an eye looking at me. Something about it looks familiar, but I can't place it. Listen, I think we've spoken enough for now. It's best we part ways. Spoke to Damien. I keep on saying a notification, an achievement. If you find something else, I'd prefer you left me out of it. Oh, here's Ruby, by the way. His name was Jeff Howard. Look at this dude, Ruby. Yeah, he better get that overtime. A normal person who would have died from staying awake that long. There's so many things wrong with this video. The symbol is on the... Who's dropping their ping pong ball over there? What the heck? The symbol is on the computer. Sharp eyes, Rook. It just popped up on his screen and kept coming back. Did someone send it to him? Did he look for it himself? He's completely entranced by this symbol. What if he sees something we don't? Interesting theory. Too bad there's no way to test it. Ugh, this video is a great find. Wish it didn't cut off at the end part. Did you see the figure on the floor? There were hands reaching out for the guy. Yes, you saw it too? What is it? Is there even an explanation? It's a ghost! I said it. Seriously? Now you sound like Paul. Don't ghosts appear as orbs or something? I can't watch this anymore. It's starting to creep me out. It could be edited. I don't think that's the case. I've sped up and stitched for brevity, but it hasn't been altered beyond that. Poor Jeff. How come he didn't make the news? 2 words. 6 syllables. Corporate cover-up. Heavy overtime and neglect does not bode well for emerging tech companies. Oh, Miratech, so much for looking out for the working class. Luckily, I'm here to help. How did you find it? One of the guys from the video was wearing a logo shirt. Thought it looked familiar, so I searched through some photos on Stone Creek Citizen, and sure enough, it was Miratech's old design. That's besides the point. The receptionist has been on her cell the whole time, and she keeps giving me the hand. I need to do a favor. I need you to do me a favor. You want me to call and ask? Sure, something like that. I'm forwarding the number for the front desk. Call it and get her to step away. Make something up that she can't ignore, like an emergency or something. The more extreme, the better. She won't answer our questions, so I'll need to find them for us. Won't she get in trouble? Don't stress too much. She'll be fine. Think of it as a little, like a prank. Nice and quick. Call now, Brooke. I'll be on standby when she leaves. Break a leg. Yeah, bro didn't get that overtime paid. Dang it. Okay, let's call. Hey, girl, you should step away.
Mira Technologies, your guide to the future. You've reached the front desk. This is Morgan speaking. How can I help you?
This is. Oh. Um, where are you? Get into the meeting room.
What?
Now!
There's nothing on the schedule about any of the rooms being booked at this hour. Why are you calling this number anyway? You're on the wrong line.
It's last minute.
Oh,
Help!
they do this every time. Doesn't anyone know to follow procedure? Could you handle this yourself? I can't leave the front desk unattended. Thomas wants the place on lockdown after Jeff.
No, I need your backup. I'm new here. I don't know what to do.
Didn't anyone train you? Don't answer that. Knowing our manager, they probably ask you to figure it out yourself.
Oh.
Fine, I'm on my way. But just for a minute. Don't think you'll wiggle your way out of this too. Follow my lead and help me.
Yes, just get here. No, thank you, Morgan. I owe you.
I know how they can be. Sorry that I was rude to you. Hang tight. I'm on my way now.
Yeah! I got a achievement that I lured her away. I'm not sure what you said, Morgan, but she got out of there fast. Not too shabby, Rook. Give me plenty of time to play Nancy Drew and meddle with a Miratech. Did you find where Thomas is? It's a bit more complicated than I thought. Trust tech companies to keep an iron grip on their secrets, but keep a loose lid on yours. No word on where Thomas is, but we can find him if we follow his tracks. I've got a schedule, a voice recording, and a sticky note. Which one do you want to see first? Give me the voice recording. On his way to his favorite spot. Minor accident.
Morgan, change of plans. Just got my morning coffee and I feel like working at my favorite spot today, so let's move my meeting there too. Could you reach out and send an invite to, Get that rat under control! What? Think you're the only one trying to have a nice stroll through the park? Son of a... Only reason you have green fields is because of us. Morgan, just inform the client about the new location and get here with a clean shirt in 15 minutes, would you?
Someone had a rough morning. The fresh air did not do him good. Did Morgan take any notes of where she went? Is he walking everywhere? He doesn't sound like a nice person, okay? The only time people like him are nice is when cameras are around or they need something from you. Stick to Fluff if you ever meet him. Works wonders even through gritted teeth. Anyway, Greenfields, that should be Greenfields Park. So he went there after his morning coffee, but where did he go after that? Let's see this schedule. Let's see. Coffee, morning stand up. HR handling the incident. Investigators drink with candidate, business meeting, morning stand up. Okay. Safe to say, the most shocking thing I learned is that Thomas gets his own coffee. What's that meeting with HR earlier this week? Handling the incident. Sounds like a party. I'm putting my money on Jeff, but I wouldn't put it past them to have other things go wrong. Thomas is a great creature. A creature of habit. Never fails to start a day with coffee. I wonder if there's a clue in Paul's phone to know which cafe he went. Think there's a chance Paul went with him today? Good question. Based off of what we learned so far, Paul would have been focused on his investigation. He could have visited Thomas if he thought he'd help. Anything good on that sticky note? Jabber deal? Oh, that's from the previous games. 3 p.m. Location change. Thomas to collect him where Paul did where? So Thomas picked up a client for an important meeting later in the day. From the looks of it, Paul did something similar before. Do you know anything about this Burke? Vaguely. He's not a local, but I heard he has some personal investments in Stone Creek. He's lowballed a couple of townies, flipped their properties for cheap, and then sold it for a hefty price. A great guy overall. See if you can find anything about Paul picking up this same client and where. This should paint a better picture of Thomas's trail. I'm guessing we can use Atlas somehow. We have 3 locations to pinpoint Thomas. Atlas has this linking feature to plan routes. Paul's modified the version on his phone to retrace Thomas's steps from today. It'll find his elusive favorite spot. How do I use it exactly? You'll need to find proof of sorts to attach each location. We have the voice note where Thomas was at the green fields, so that's one down. Keep an eye out for something that ties him to the coffee shop and Burke's location. Then connect them according to the exact movements. The schedule I sent should help with that. I think I can do that. Okay. Think of it as working on your cerebral skills. While you're off to find dear old Thomas, I'm going to hang around Mira for a while. That video wasn't right. Maybe there's more I can find out about it, or if there were any similar cases. What else is there to do but dig? Good luck. Okay, I got a new video. Oh, another... He's writing. Okay. Oh, this is just a different angle from a video I saw before. I think. Or not? What? No. What is going on? He's writing the symbols on the papers sporadically. Holy cow. He's writing the symbols everywhere. Okay. That's weird. Yes, we love throwback references. Yeah, no. Screw all of that. Someone from Mira goes missing and they're threatening a gag order for the... okay. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, he was going to something for days. favorite spot. Thomas's minor accident. Okay, let me look through here. Pet watch. There we go. Greenfields Park. Experience a slice of the Stone Creek nature paradise right at the heart of our town. Do I have the last? I think this is the last place. Yeah. Do I have enough to unlock that? Oh yeah, here's some creepy photos. Yes. Yes. Can't clean up. Okay, there's no lovely new views, I mean. You want to see the other creepy photos? There's more. There you go. It's called the Bell Dome. The Beldum is this creature, and this creature popped up on this phone earlier in my stream, and it was actually creepy. It was like a full. It lasted a while. I was like, when is this thing gonna get on my screen? Oh, there's another feed. I missed it somewhere. Where's the new one? There should be a new feed somewhere. Hello? I'm not seeing any. Bruh. Oh, there we go. I was like, hello? Got some new contacts. Jeff. Dang, that looks just like me at 3 a.m. dehydrated and going to the kitchen for some juice. Yes. Oh, the receptionist? What happens if we call this receptionist again? Dude, this game is no fun. They don't have anything when you call. Is my hamster out? I think my hamster's making noises. I was like, what is going on? Okay, let's read Jeff's text message, and then I'm going to have to go to bed. Because I'm getting up in the morning. Hey Paul, sorry to bug you. I know you're off for a while, but I need your help with something. No worries, what's up? The boss is asking me to take over some of your work. I can handle it for the most part, but I need that image replacement script you were working on. I want to take a look I want to take a look to get a better sense of it. He's having you redo the whole thing? Dang it. I have an agreement with him. Until he upholds it, I'm afraid it stays with me. Sorry, Jeff, but I can't help you with that. Sorry, man. I've been working late trying to redo it, but I just can't figure out how it works. I've been sorting the images manually, and the script would speed things up. Like I said, I can't. Sorry. Ugh. It was worth a shot. Take care, man. Hope you find what you're looking for. Hey, Jeff, I've heard that you've been working lots of late nights recently. Oh, was he the one? He was the one on the video? I just want to check on you. Everything okay over there? I'm not saying I can help you, but I just think that you don't deserve to be pushed like that. You can negotiate for better deadlines, but if you're reading this, can you just respond? But yeah, that's what Simulacra 3. Ruby? I'm out of time. Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. You okay? What are they saying? No, I'm losing my mind over here. We need to meet now. Please, it's life or death. Sure, I'm outside your house now. What? What? Look out the window. I am here. What the heck? Really? Hang on. I see you. Are you okay? You look kind of pale even from here. It's not you! Oh. Stop this. What the heck? Leave me alone. Oh. That's a creepy little dialogue they have on the menu. That's cool. That's cool. That was neat. That's a neat little touch to the menu. But yeah, the menus have not had that before. That's fun. But yeah, that was quick. Bro's starting to speak Minecraft enchantment table.